Hey y'all, we are live. Y'all, I'm gonna wait till a few of you I'm gonna wait till a few of you get in here. I'm trying to understand this whole thing. Let's see. All right, I think I did it right. I think we are live. The lighting looks pretty good. Let me get my little drinky drink. I said, let me go live. Y'all, I've been talking about going live for I don't know how long, and I finally am doing it. Oh, y'all can't see. Let me see. I made me a Paloma. Okay, we can't have no mistakes. Y'all, I was scared something might drop. But hey, y'all, welcome. Oh, I see I have somebody in. Y'all, I decided to go live because I have been talking about going live for I don't know how long. And I think I'm supposed to be looking here. Let me see how I look on my phone. Y'all, hold on. Like, how do you see who's in here? Okay, I see him. I see myself. I see myself. Okay, I see myself. I see myself. All right, y'all. So anyway, I have been saying I'm going to go live for I don't know how long. And finally, I was like, today I'm going live because, first of all, we are off. We are snowed in. If you were in down south, then you got some snow too. I think Texas got snow, Mississippi, and I am in Louisiana. So we got snow today. So, yes, y'all, we got snow. And let me just say, we never get snow. So it was really cool to see the snow. Me and the kids got into the snow and everything. But y'all, it was cold. Like after 10 minutes, I was like, I gotta get out of here. Good thing my both of my girls was ready to go as well. So we ended up being in the snow. I think we went out a total of 3 times. And my fingers were frozen. But back to me saying I was going live. Last year, y'all. Last year I said I am going to go live. This was 2024. In 2024, I did not go live not one single time. So here we are in 2025. And I say we're gonna do things that make us uncomfortable. We're gonna do it scared. We're just gonna do it. And so we've been off. And I was like, well, we're off tomorrow. So why not go live tonight? Um, and yeah, so here we are. I said, I even had to ask Chat GPT. I was like, what do you talk about when you first go live? And they gave me some things, but I was like, I'm gonna just freestyle it and see what it is and see how it is. But we are actually gonna be talking about 2024. I'm sorry, not 2024. What am I talking about? 2025 ins and outs. And I guess I'm saying 2024 because it was the same ins and outs as 2024, the list that I had. And I did put it on my YouTube channel and I did put it on my Instagram. It was a shorts on YouTube and it was a Instagram reel. And I basically put out what we were going in, what we were keeping in 2024 and what we were shipping out. But I'm gonna say that did not happen. I left a lot of things on the table last year, and so this year I'm saying, okay, no to that. So that's what we're gonna talk about, y'all. We're gonna talk about 2025 ins and outs, and just overall goals. And y'all live chat with me. I see some people came through, so hey y'all. But we just chatting. I talked about how the weather out here It's super cold. I'm from Louisiana. So, first of all, we never have snow. And I think we got at least 8 inches of snow. It was a lot of snow. And so we are snowed in. No work tomorrow, no school tomorrow, and I think all the way up until Thursday. Because yeah, we not fully equipped for that type of weather. But anyway, I said that I wanted to go live last year and I just never did. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna do it tonight because why not? I am drinking a Paloma. I mixed me a little drinky drink. Um, over 21 only. Drink responsibly. But yeah. So let's get into these 2025 ins and outs. And I have them on my phone because like I said, they didn't change. Let's see what we have. Okay, so the N for 2025 is stepping out of comfort zones. And so guess what? That's me right now, stepping out of comfort zones. I was like, we doing this. It's not gonna be perfect. We're doing it imperfect. And hopefully as I continue to do it, it'll get better. But that's, that it is what it is. The only way to get better at something is starting. So that's what I said. So I see people in here. I guess it would come up if y'all are chatting. Y'all say something so we could chat. Let me say something. But anyway, y'all, let's see. An out, procrastination. Y'all, I just dropped a video about how I am entering in my productive era, okay? Productive era. And so one of the things that hinders me the most is procrastination. And I'm trying to get out of it. I told y'all in that video I'm doing the 12-week year. And basically with the 12-week year, it gives me like an outline every week of what I should be doing. And I'm that type of person. I have to be organized. Because if I just wake up on a whim and be like, okay, what we doing? I have to have it written down. It has to be scheduled so I can know what I'm doing. Because if not, it'll take me at least an hour or two, just a waste of trying to see what I'm going to do. So I like that the 12-week year gives you where you have to do tactics. And I talk all about it in my video. So definitely go check it out. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to say bye-bye to procrastination because procrastination really does hinder me. Even though sometimes I do my best work like when I'm pressured. But I have to get out of that mindset because what if I really, sat down and was able to do stuff, then it could be even better. So I'm really trying to throw that out. In fact, today I was like, you procrastinated a lot. Even though I was like, okay, we're gonna enjoy the snow, but there was a bunch of things that I wanted to do, but I was like, okay, well, you've done at least one thing on your list. But I'm like, no, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. So tomorrow's a brand new day and we're gonna get better. Let's see what the next N is. Daily prayer. That is an N. Last year I was okay with it. I did okay, but this year I definitely want to do better. I did let me see, I did bring some stuff. Oh, and let me just say a disclaimer. Y'all, if my 6-year-old had a little temper tantrum, and I'm like, at 6, we still have temper tantrums? But she had a temper tantrum, so if she just busts through the door, again, they're out of school, so it's kind of like not bedtime for them. But so if she just comes, y'all just bear with me. Is the lighting good? I feel like it's kind of bright, but I guess I'll be able to see with the playback. But anyway, so yes, daily prayer. So I've been having this journal. I want to say since the shutdown. So that's crazy, right? Because it says 100 days, and I've been having it way longer than 100 days, and I'm not even. Well, I'm actually a little bit more than halfway done now. So my goal is to get it done before, let's see, before March. I should be able to be done with this by March. So it is a devotional journal, and y'all, it's really good. It's all about, believing in yourself, believing bigger. And I don't know, I just have to find the time to do it. I find that in the mornings, I can do it every morning for the weekends. But when the week comes, that's the struggle. Let me know how you do your morning routine when you have to be at work early in the morning. I have to wake up pretty early. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So if I'm waking up early, I'd have to wake up a little bit, well, not a little bit, way earlier if I wanted to do my like devotional, wake up slow. So I don't know. It's just it kind of I'm trying to find my balance there. So what I'm thinking is I usually can get my devotionals done in the morning on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. But when Monday through Friday hit, it's a little struggle. And so I'm thinking maybe I could do it before bed, which I'm really challenging myself to stay off of social media after 8 o'clock because why? I feel like I over consumed content last year. And so when you overconsume, it's not enough creating for yourself. So that kind of like had me stagnant. But yeah, y'all. So definitely gonna get into more prayer. I also bought me a study Bible. Let me find it. And it's called the Spiritual Growth Bible, and it is in the New Living Translation. Where is it? Right here. Because King James is kind of hard for me to understand. The King James version or any other version, it's kind of hard for me to understand. So I was like, let me get the New Living Translation. At my church, that's what our pastor kind of shows us, the King James version, and he also shows us the NLT version. So I like that. So I started getting into my Bible. So yes, that is an N for 2025. We're getting more spiritual, growing our spirit. We're growing in our spiritual realm. So that's what we're doing. And out. And we all guilty of this, but comparison, y'all. I gotta stop. But it's easy to get down, like to go down the rabbit hole, especially like in your creative journey, because you're like, well, I know for me, I'm like, well, why I'm not growing? Like she's growing. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like our content is comparable. So why is it that mine is not doing what it needs to do? I feel like we all guilty of that. And so less of that and more of just focusing and being in my own lane. Because one thing about it, I know what's for me is not gonna miss me. And let me take me a little drinky drink. I have some people in here. Why y'all not chatting? Y'all ask me some questions, something. But anyway, so yeah, comparison, y'all. Like it's time to stop the comparison and just focus on myself and focus on my own journey. And that goes not even with content creating, that goes with a lot of other things, which I usually can be like, I'm usually really good about it. But when there's like certain things that you really, like, really, really want or you've been waiting on, you can't help but just be like, well, why is it not happening for me? You know, and I kind of had to learn that with the last situation that I was in where I was like, why is it not happening for me? But when I really sat back and looked at it, I was like, girl, you wasn't ready for it when you really wanted it. And so you had to develop in some areas. Okay. So everything happens in due time. And I got to keep reminding myself that, especially when it comes to comparing myself to others. So 2025, limit on the comparison. Let me see what else we got. All right. N for 2025 would be pursuing my passions, which if you watched my glow up video, I'm telling you all about why I'm starting my glow up journey, and I'm calling it the glow up because we are glowing up. And so basically, oh, hold on, y'all. Basically, pursuing my passions, what I'm passionate about. like not forgetting what I'm passionate about. And of course, content creating is what I'm passionate about. And not putting all my eggs in one basket. I was really like gun ho on getting being visible on Instagram, but I was like, especially what just happened with TikTok. Like, you don't need to just have all your eggs in one basket. So I kind of felt for the ones that were like, they made a living off of TikTok. And if TikTok was gone, that was their job. So, I mean, I get that. That's another reason why I'm like, no, we're not going to just put all our eggs in Instagram. And I said, we're gonna put our focus on, multiple things, which YouTube is one, Instagram is another, and TikTok, and what's another thing? Threads, that's just kind of like my little sides. I'm not really focused on those, but my main focus is not on those, but the main ones would be YouTube, Instagram, for my passions. And then y'all, I've been thinking, and y'all let me know down below. But I have a blog, and it's called Lord, I haven't written on it in so long, y'all. I don't even know. But no, it's called meganlindsay.com. I have a website and I have a blog, and it's called meganlindsay.com. And I'm thinking about shutting it down because I haven't written on it and I don't know how long. And I have been kind of contemplating if I'm going to get off of the my blog, because for one, I'm not really focused on it. For two, I'm not being consistent on it at all. Like, I think, let me look it up. I think the last time I wrote something was in 2022, maybe. It's been a long time, y'all. A long time. And I housed like services on there when I was doing services. But I've kind of strayed away from that too. So it's like, well, what's the point of having the blog if I'm not using it? And it does cost me money to service the website every year. So I've been really contemplating on cutting it loose. Yeah, let me see when the last time I wrote on this blog, because I'm curious. Yeah, I was right, in 2022. So that was in May of 2022. It's the last time I wrote on the blog. And I'm thinking that it has to go. Y'all, I hope I'm looking in the right area. I see my webcam is up there. Let me just look. Watch when I see this playback. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna freak out. Mm-mm-mm. I hope my connection is okay. Okay, it looks like I'm looking in the right place. All right, y'all. But I was just checking to make sure I was looking in the right place. Because again, this is new for me. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. But back to what I was saying. I don't know. I'm thinking that we're gonna say bye-bye to the blog. I'm thinking about it. Y'all let me know. Are y'all I did start a podcast in March, the year before last. And so my main issue, I wanted to be my podcast on. I probably have to turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone. But back to what I was saying. My podcast, I want to get back on, which I plan on doing that real soon. And then my focus on YouTube, well, editing videos is a beast. I don't know if anybody on here is editing videos, but editing videos, especially vlogs, y'all, that takes hours. So if I'm on YouTube, if I'm doing Instagram and the podcast, I just don't feel like I have enough time. I'm being realistic. I don't have enough time to do a blog. So that's why I'm like, it's just there, and I'm paying for it, but I'm not using it. So I'm thinking we're about to say bye-bye to it. But yeah, enough about that. I think I rambled enough about the blog. Let's move on to my next out or my in. I don't even know where I'm at, y'all. I just started rambling. Let's see what's next. What's next? Oh, okay. Pursuing my passions is what I just said. So, yes, pursuing my passions. We're doing that in 2025. And usually I start off good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I start off real good. Come January, pretty decent. February, pretty decent. Then when March hit, it's like everything kind of just goes. And I don't want that for myself. I don't want it. So, an out, doubting my abilities. Sometimes, that doubt just creeps in, especially when you're not seeing the results that you want to see. It could be kind of discouraging, but I am, you know what? I was like, in 2025, baby, we going to be delusional. Okay? We going to be delusional. Let me know if you're going to be delusional with me, because I'm like, we're not doubting ourselves. We're going to just be in Delulu land. I'm going to post like I got thousands of subscribers. I'm a post like I got thousands of views. I'm a be that girl. So yes, delusion land, here I come. We're not doubting our own. We are not doubting our own abilities. In fact, somebody posted the other day, and I was like, "This is it. Like this is it. I gotta find it." And I hate when I can't remember something, and I really be wanting to know. Like I really need it right now. But let me find it, y'all. Let me find it. But somebody I follow said it like perfectly. And I don't know if she said it or she just shared a quote. Or maybe I shared. Wait, let me see if I shared it. This is on Threads, by the way. I'm looking on Threads. I'm probably not going to be able to find it. But basically, it's like stop playing with your potential, basically. Y'all, I cannot find it. Ugh. Let me see. Maybe I reposted it. Okay, maybe this is it. No, this is not it. But it mainly was about this. It was like you don't need to rebrand. You just need to do what you promised yourself a long time ago. Something like that. I don't know. But if I see it, I'm gonna definitely put it in the next vlog what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, we have to stop doubting our abilities. So I'm gonna be heavy on that. The next in, we on ends. My next in would be speaking up, which yeah, I think I've been doing a good job at that. I don't know, something about when I hit 35, I was like more inclined to just saying what was on my mind. And I know I probably looking all over the place, but something about after I hit 35, I was like, listen, I was just more vocal. And it was just liberating. Like it was freeing. And so every now and then I get back into my little people pleasing mode. But for the most part, I think I do a good job at speaking up and saying what's on my mind. So we're definitely doing more of that in 2025 and being mindful of the people pleasing, because none of that. All right. The next thing would be ignoring red flags. When people show you who they are the first time, believe them. Believe them. Because I got burned a few times believing, like, oh no, they wouldn't do that. In fact, I have that one. I saw on threads the other day, and it was like, I was like, oh yeah, this is me. This is me. So basically, it's like, stop thinking people won't stop thinking people won't do you like that, because yes they will. So ignoring the red flags. Hey Anitra, finally somebody is saying hey or chatting. What's going on, girl? I decided to go live. I have been contemplating on going live like for at least since the beginning of January, and I was like, you know what, we off tomorrow. We snowed in. I saw y'all got some snow too. We snowed in, so I might as well go live. I might as well do a little chat. I got me a little drink. I don't know if you're just getting in, but I got me a little drinky drink, and I was like, we snowed in. It's cold. We might as well chit chat. So I said, well, you know, in 2025, we're doing things that are uncomfortable. And girl, I've been saying I'm going live for I don't know how long. I was supposed to go last year and never did. So I'm glad you are joining me. I am talking about my ins and outs of 2025, and basically they're the same as 2024. And because in 2024 we kind of left a lot on the table, so I'm trying to reclaim my time. Okay, reclaiming my time. But y'all off tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, I think we got over 6 inches. I'm thinking we got over 6 inches for sure, because y'all, I thought I was gonna fall in that snow. It was so funny. Me and my girls, we had a blast, and I was trying to do a snowball fight, and girl, the snowballs turned into snow dust quickly. It was funny. I was like, why am I? The snow wasn't forming, but I don't think it was wet enough. It was like really fluffy, pretty snow. It was beautiful. 3 to 5 inches. Ooh, what is the temp looking like? Because I think we're supposed to get below 14. Girl, I was a huge kid too. I said, let me get out here and take some pictures. Let me run. I was throwing the snow up. It was just, I had a good time. But I did vlog it, so y'all gonna see that in the next vlog. Yeah, the temp is, let me see. Oh, it's 22 degrees, but it doesn't feel cold in my house. Let me see what the temp is in my house. Cause I actually got this little piece set from Fashion Nova, and y'all, it's super, super thick. Usually the stuff from Fashion Nova is not this thick, but it's comfy. Nice and warm. So yeah, we at 22 degrees, and right now it's saying it's 68 degrees in my house, but it does not feel like it. It feels like it's at least set in the 70s. So we keeping it nice and comfy. But yeah, girl. So I was talking about my ins and outs. Yes, it has all kind of colors. I said I was getting more because they so comfy. I love it. And it's warm. Mine is in tan, and they had pink, they had, I think, grape. They had a bunch. So let me see. What was my next um in and out? Oh, I was on ignoring red flags. Yeah, we're not ignoring red flags, y'all. We're not. Um, and then I have being more social. Believe it or not, y'all, I like to be in the house. I really do. I really enjoy my own company. And sometimes it's a little scary because I'll be like, well, no, girl, you need to be social, but I don't know. I like my peace. I like being in my house. I like to be cozy. And every now and then, I like a little social interaction. I like a good brunch or two, going out for special occasions. But usually your girl is in the house. I do like to go out to eat. So um if you see me out, I'm usually either by myself or like with a good friend, and we eating out. So yeah. But I'm trying to be more social. I'm trying to build my friendships or keep them at that level. Girl, it's a problem. She said, girl, me too. I'm an absolute homebody. That's my problem. Food. Yes. Like if you invite me to go eat, I'm coming. Oh, you cooking right now? What time is it? Let me see. Oh, girl, it's 10 o'clock. I told them children because now that my kids are home, it's like they hungry every other minute. I said I did stock up on groceries because it was a chance that, we would be stuck inside. But girl, I said, y'all got me cooking every day. I don't like cooking every day. I'm a cook every other day. No, cook every 3 days type of person. But y'all, I'm cooking every single day. I don't like that at all. Oh, I wish I need to clean up. I did film, however. I did film. I filmed, but I didn't film enough. Like I had a bunch of things on my list. I wanted to film at least 3 things, and I only filmed one. And I'm off the whole day. So that's what I'm talking about. Procrastination. It's hard. It's hard. But I did film one thing and I'm proud of it. So I think I'm gonna post it tomorrow, I think, on Instagram. And I need to clean up. I said I'm gonna dedicate cleaning up. Y'all, my Christmas tree still up. We listen and we don't judge. But I'm taking down my Christmas tree. What is today? Thursday. I'm taking it down Thursday, like for real, for real. I was waiting for because I had see the reason why. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why. The box my Christmas tree was in, and it's a 10-foot tree, so it's a big tree. The box it's in was all disheveled and dismantled, so I couldn't put it back in the box. So then I was like, okay, I need to find like them things that I think they're called Christmas tree bags or whatever. Everybody's using them. So it took me a little minute to decide on which one I wanted, and then finally it came in yesterday. So that's why I was like, okay, we're taking it down this week, and since I'm off, oh yeah, so hey, I told y'all I'm on live. Y'all, I did tell y'all. I told y'all a little disclaimer. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? I know. I'm gonna come later when I'm done. Okay. All right. Thank you. Wait, can you close my door? Y'all, my little shadow. That's my little shadow. If y'all in the vlogs, y'all know my shadow, who I'm talking about. But girl, yours is up too. Whew. But it's gonna come down this week. I promise it's coming down this week. But it's been so cozy. Like I light it up every night. I watch my shows. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I like having my little tree up. Oh no, y'all. My decorations are on. In fact, my little village is still up. Girl, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. But we're gonna get it together. I need to clean. In fact, I need usually for the new year I do a deep clean, y'all. I didn't even get that done. It just seems like I know I had 2 weeks off, but it seems like them 2 weeks went by like, whew. And before I knew it, my break was over. I had to go back to work, and then I was like, okay, we going hard on the content. So I've been trying to like do the content, go ahead and do my job, and then I'm studying to take this test, y'all. This test to advance myself in my career. The test is $500. So I'm like, girl, you better pass that test. So I'm studying for that. So it's like housework is just, it's like I mean, I still do it, but it's just not to the ability that I want it to be done. Like I really want to deep clean some areas. I want it to go in the new year with like a fresh, deep cleaned house. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. But we still are cleaning, as we go. But I like to have like the whole thing clean. So I need to clean too, girl. I need to clean too. But yeah, back to what I was saying, being social, big on the list. Like I need to, keep those friendships alive, reach out, not always having them to reach out, but reaching out to them, inviting them places. Cause like I'll get invited to places, but I don't do too much inviting, you know? That's just not me. So I'm trying to be a little bit more social. Let's see. What else? Um, okay, and so another I would be people pleasing, which I kind of talked about that earlier. We ain't doing it anymore. I barely do that. Every now and then I'll see myself slowly being like, okay, trying to please, but nah, we ain't doing that. You're staring. Wait, what you mean? You already staring with the live? Girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. I don't know. You're already starting with the live. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then the last N is fulfilling workouts. For those of you that don't know, I've been on a health and fitness journey, and I've been on it, y'all. I've been on it. Oh, socialize. Oh, I got you. Yes, I am being social because I am on live. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are right. And that's another thing, like more engagement with my community. Like the other day when you did the voice chat, I used to do that all the time. And so I was like, I need to get more into that instead of just, texting and replying, like actually voice chat people and get more into that because I used to do that. So girl, it is okay. It is okay. I'm just glad you are chatting with me. You are the real MVP. Y'all go follow her channel. She has all the decor, and it's like, I'm like, girl, so I really want to know, like, how do you house all of that stuff? Because I am having problems with just the stuff I have. I'm like, where I'm putting this stuff. So where do you put all that stuff? Because I need to know, girl. I need to know. I want to buy more things. Like I want to be that seasonal decorator where I'm doing Valentine's Day, where I'm doing all of that. Girl, I'm like, I'm a good Thanksgiving, Christmas, maybe a little summer shake up, but that's it. No, not even summer, spring shake up, and that's it. After that, we don't do nothing. So I'm like a 3 seasons type of girl. But I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better. She said she gonna send me a pic later. Girl, you always have a good do up though. I'm like, I wish I had the talent. I just don't have the talent. It's like it takes me forever to complete a room. And I've been in my house for at least I think 8 years. My master bedroom, which is my bedroom, is complete. My bathroom is complete. My kitchen is complete. My girls' rooms, they're complete. But my dining room, not complete. My living room, I mean, it's okay, but it's not up to par how I want it. Like I see other people's and I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. And then I'll go get to trying and it just don't look right. And so I'm returning, I'm bringing back, I'm returning, I'm bringing back. And then I just don't settle for nothing. So I still have a few rooms in the house that I really want to, especially like my living room and my dining room. I really want that to be um up to par. And then I made this guest room that I'm in right now a content room. And I really want that to be nice. But I'm like, baby steps, baby steps. So yes, I wish I had the talent. I have a cousin that is just absolutely phenomenal at decorating. And she just built her house. And I mean, it's like decorated, it's beautiful. Like within a matter of months, she was able to do this. And I'm like, girl, I can't even um I don't know, I'm just too indecisive. Right, right. And that's what I said. I was like, it took me a while for my master bedroom, and then finally it's like exactly how I want it. So Yeah. And plus, like, I don't know, I just have expensive taste. Like, I'll see something, I'm like, oh, I like that. And then I'll go to look at, I'm like, whoa, this is expensive. So I don't know. It's just a learning curve for me. But girl, yes, I love the way you decorate your stuff. Girl, yeah. There's one more thing I want to do, and I've been sitting on it. It's a gallery wall, which I had it up in my master bedroom. I had it up, but it wasn't done right. And I just need to do it again. But those types of projects just really irk me because I'll have way too many holes in the wall than I need to. But for this, oh, excuse me, I'm thinking of just using like command strips, and they have them for the gallery wall picture frames. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. But it's just to muster up the courage. It's just to muster up the courage. No problem, girl. Yes, so those are my ins and outs of 2025. I think that's what I wanted to chat with y'all about. I was like, we're gonna get on live. We are going to get on live. I said we are doing this today. And I was about to make a post about it, and I was like, okay, but what if things don't go right because I've never been live on this computer before. So I said I'm not gonna make a post, I'm just gonna do it. But y'all, we're gonna do this again. I might have to schedule it so that way more people can know. But I enjoyed myself. Thank you, Anitra, for chatting with me, girl. And we will do this again real soon. What you cooking, by the way? She might have left. But oh, Cajun pasta. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm sure it's gonna be bomb.com. But yes, just like Nike say, just do it. So I will chat and check in with y'all later, and y'all have a good night. Bye.